Hi guys, Jake Taylor here, doing a mix reviewer on Pokemon Sword. Yeah! So Pokemon Sword is basically the new mainline Pokemon game. So yes, it's a mainline Pokemon game. So well, it basically looks beautiful. They finally put it on the actual TV. I do like my Pokemon titles, but finding it that you can play it on the first one on a TV is amazing. And it's still portable like it is on the DS, but the graphics look so beautiful. And it was so exciting looking at the Pokemon game like that, and all this. It looks so beautiful. Yes, really beautiful. And how they got all the HD graphics and all that, and blah blah blah. Now to the meat. I like how they've used the Dynamaxing, because they don't use it consistently. So the thing is, it's really balanced with the Dynamaxing compared to the other ones, because the other ones with the mechanics in the other games, they hand fist at you, and it was hard to actually basically how they hand-fisted the mechanics on that one is just overpowered, even because you could use it all the time. So yeah, it made the Pokemon game really easy because you could use it and then it's done. Because if you had over-level Pokemon, but Dynamaxing really makes it even. So I'm glad they did the Dynamaxing. I'm really proud that they actually made it. You can have a normal Pokemon game without any Mega Evolution or any Z move or whatever, or them special moves they did in the previous game. I did like how they did the Z moves, but it basically made your Pokemon overpowered and you could kill a Pokemon one shot, except if it was a Mega Pokemon. So yeah, Dynamaxing makes it really even. So I love Dynamaxing because they made the Pokemon game even. Now the gyms are really good. So yeah, and I like how they did these little games where you have to play, and I like how they set up the matches on one screen, because they've done it basically. They went back to it because the Game Boy had one screen, and I like how they did it with the one screen, because a lot of the games you had two, the moves on the bottom and that, but now it's all on one screen. So yeah, it's all back to basics, back to the old how they used to do it with that type of thing with the moving. It just looks better because it's in HD. And what else? Well, last but not least is the zone. People moan about the zone being too short in some videos, but I think it's actually, people in the earlier game, yes, it's small, but when you actually go to the main part of the game, the zone's actually really big because it's in two parts. The first bit, the strongest, is level 60, and the second bit, I haven't searched through all of it yet because it's a lot to go through, because it looks big when you actually go in the open world bit. It's still the biggest things. It's still bigger than all the other Pokemon games for Izos and that, so I don't get why some people say it's small. It's only for Pokemon. Come on, the grass is even smaller in a lot of games, and it looks small. With it being open like that, it makes it look big, and I'm glad that they kept it with the Pokemon out and about, and you can catch a Pokemon when you see it, like on Pokemon Go. What else? The bad thing is all the Pokemon are not on the game. So some of my Pokemon will have to be left behind until they actually release or I don't know what to do with that part when they actually release everything to swap the Pokemon, because all the Pokemon won't be able to go in the game. So you have to wait until they actually make the next game where you can fit all the Pokemon on. And I don't like that bit about it. I think the way they could do it is to have to copy Pokemon on games instead of transferring them, because I don't think it works much, because it gets annoying, because you basically move your Pokemon and all your old team's gone, and you can't use it on that other Pokemon game if you want to go in, if you've completed that game and you want to go in the league, but your Pokemon are not on their game no more. That's what I don't like about when you transfer Pokemon, because they haven't sorted it properly and there's less Pokemon, so there's no point transferring your Pokemon, because you'll miss a lot of your Pokemon, because if you're one of them Pokemon who like to collect them all, you can't. And that's the bad thing about the game, and that's it. Because of the bad thing about the game, that will affect the score. It would have been a 10 out of 10, but it's not a 10 out of 10. So the final verdict for the game is a 10. I'm joking. Got you, because I said it was a 10 out of 10, but only because of the lack of Pokemon in it. It's a 9 out of 10. So I hope you a 9 out of 10. So I hope you comment if you want to, like if you want to, and see you on the next video.